Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, I haven't done a lot of very interesting stuff in the meantime. Played some endless runs, guillotined myself a few times, it's fun. But no new achievements or anything. Earn. I'm actively looking to lose to a magpie. But it could be that if you've already picked 2 1 value symbols that you can't make it anymore. I still don't know the math exactly, but we'll find the opportunity probably off screen because it's probably a lot more likely that I get it on a lower difficulty. I don't know. Adoption papers is pretty good. Let's see if we can get some good stuff. I'll pick a crow. Crow's fine. Owl is fine. It's not great, but we're going to lose our lockbox and keys, so... Right, grab should be fine too. I think I skipped on a 2 value symbol there, but... Grabs can carry you if you get lucky in your picks, so that's decent. Yep, we just lost 2 symbols and we are doing fine. So no achievements this run, I see. That's fine. Well, we can still get the Amethyst achievement or the Trash Chest achievement. Both are pretty attainable. I should 100% have picked up the Wealthy Capsule over the Gambler, but whatever. We are 1 rent payment ahead, which is definitely where you want to be. I'm gonna pick the Ninja over the Bronze Arrow, I think. This early should be better. Checkered Flag works with our Owl. Nordic Rabbit has a higher ceiling for most things. I mean, Checkered Flag is mostly really good if you have multiple things, right? Or a sloth, I don't know. Maybe it's Checkered Flag because we already have an Owl that allows us to pick up sloths, while Nordic Rabbit allows us to pick up rabbits and Rabbit Flush, which we already would pick up. I'm gonna pick up Nordic Rabbit. I'm not sure which is the correct goal, but this is what I'm doing. Well, there's our rabbits. We got completely rewarded for this mostly a random option. Alright, third grab. We are doing very well here. Well, there's the goose. I only want the goose before the first rent payment. 2 value symbols are still good. They're falling off a bit because we are doing well. Alright, 150, we were at 190, so that's good. There's another 3 value symbol. Rabbit Fluff seems better than mine right now. I'm gonna pick the Comfy Pillow. We might actually be able to use it this run. We have 4 duds, that's a lot of duds. We don't need to reroll here, so it's fine. If I had picked up a beer on the first spin, I would probably have picked up a dwarf there. But I thought Earn was better. I played a run just before this and it's possible that I'm mixing up my first spins. I seem to remember that there was a beer on the first spin, but I'm not even sure. More 3 value symbols. Yeah, Nori the Rabbit is really paying off here. I mean, Nori the Rabbit is just such a good item because the things that you're picking are things that you already would be picking. Alright, what rares would we want? I don't know. Capsule Machine is always insane. There's a lot of good rare items, but I don't... Right, if we find sunglasses or whatever, then it's just a miss. I'm not going to take it this time. Let's build up some more money. Grave Robber Essence is fine. Right, we haven't earned, so he wants a Grave Robber or a Hooligan anyway. Red Pepper is never going to do anything. Shattered Mirror Essence I actively don't want, so I think that's easy. We didn't pick up the Guillotine, so Billionaire is off the table. I could reroll here. I'm gonna reroll. I think that's fine. Do we want another random 2 value symbol? Sure. Don't really want Shedding Season, but Luckpick can actually help. Especially if we still want the treasure chest achievement, which we definitely do want. We don't need to pick anything up here, so it's fine. Yeah, but we do have 2 urns, so we really want something to take care of that. General Xeroth. Honestly, I think we're in a great position to pick up Xeroth here. He's going to get rid of our ninja, which isn't the best, but he's going to allow us to pick up a lot of other stuff. I hope I didn't just skip a crab there, but we'll see. More ninjas, I guess. Yeah, we're getting a very large buffer of money here, which is going to allow us to take a little bit more risk. Cow, we only have 1 cat, and our cats are 1 value symbols. I really don't know what the pick is here. That's very difficult. I'm gonna pick the cow. I think it's fine. Given that we have Xeroth, I think we can honestly skip a spin here. We are going to make next rent, almost certainly. Void creature, because I don't want any of the other ones. Lucky dice is very good. Yeah, that's a good payoff for skipping a spin with Comfy Pillow. We have only 2 3-sided dice here. They basically have +1 right now, but if we see another die, that's going to be insanely good. So I don't want to pick up too many faces for Xeroth to get rid of, because if we see a Geologist or Mrs. Fruit, we do need to pick them up. So I also don't want the candy, even though I have 2 toddlers. Right, if Xeroth is too quick in actually getting rid of them. Yeah, Gambler doesn't do anything anymore. We're not getting the best spins right now, but we should be fine. Let's pick up a Hustling Capsule. Yeah, we're not getting the opportunity to skip another spin right now, but that's fine. We already skipped one. We got a very good item there. So Lucky Dice is now enabling our 5-sided die, which is basically perfect. So we haven't found a reason to remove Xeroth yet, but I'm not going to pick up anything willy-nilly. Jack-o'-lantern essence, anthropology degree essence. Both of those are very awkward, but cyan pepper is never going to do anything because of the duds and the crabs. That's very awkward. So what I could do is remove Xeroth and pick up the jack-o'-lantern essence, but I don't really want that. I'm gonna pick up the anthropology degree essence and basically accept that it's not going to do anything. It should be a guaranteed rare. I don't think another General Xeroth is going to help us. Rabbit should be better than cow here. Yeah, especially given that we only have a single cat. None of these are all that interesting. So I'm gonna pick up the mining pick in case we find a geologist. There's a sloth. So we need to make 48 every spin. On average, we're definitely making that. I'm not rerolling here. Xeroth is not doing his job right now. I picked up the lockpick, so lockbox is very good right now. Alright, thank you Xeroth. You are starting to do your job again. 67. Yeah, any spin in which Xeroth is paying out is actually a good spin. But alright, there's the hooligan. We really wanted that, but that's awkward. Given that we have the grave robber essence, I might actually have to remove the General Xeroth right now. Let's hope that that isn't going to cost us. I think the hooligan is very important at this specific point in time. Oh, those are a lot of milks for our one cat to get rid of. Right, 3 value symbol, I definitely still want that. Here's spirits. The crabs are not lining up. Yeah, we are not getting very lucky in how everything is lining up. Yeah, we don't have any option to pick anything specific up here, so... Right, cat is getting rid of some milk. I'm not sure if we are going to make this, but we don't have any other option than just skip here. And hope for the best. This should be a good roll. Well, we made it, but not by a lot. So, next rent cycle, we need to make 450, which means 58 every spin. We are not making that right now. Should be a guaranteed rare. We don't have anything from mine to do. Well, we're forced to pick up the apple. And there's a fruit basket that works with our apple. So that's a decent payoff. We have a lot of symbols here. I'm gonna remove the coin. Yeah, that anthropology degree essence is very unlikely to actually pay out. We kind of need more cats, but cats are also one value symbols. We have too many symbols for the crabs to really pay out. Yeah, everything we have right now is really awkward, but we'll see what happens. 46 is definitely not enough. But we just don't see symbols that make our deck better right now. It's awkward because a lot of the stuff that we have is really good, but it just doesn't come together well. Right, the lucky dice is insane. Nori the rabbit is doing very well. Do I want another 3-sided die? I don't think so, honestly. This is a 3-value symbol, but we have so many symbols. No, we just can't do that. 62, that's very good. Very, very good. Watermelon, which is a 5-value symbol because of the fruit baskets. This run has so much potential and I don't know if we're going to make it. Yeah. Alright, the next spin is make or break for this run. If things line up, that should be good. Yeah, we have made another rent. The next one, that's 600. We need something very good to make that. Horseshoe is fine. Right, popsicle essence is not going to do anything, so need to do this. Oh, chef should be very good. Right, we have the apple and the watermelon. Even the cherry is a 2-value symbol. Right, let's pick up the chef. All of these are bad. I'm gonna pick up Maxwell the bear because it's most likely to do anything. Check for a second that we don't have the... what's it called again? Instant noodles essence? Ramen essence? 54. We need 68 every spin. Seed is very unlikely to do anything. We have 31 symbols. That's far too much. Yeah, it means that none of our synergies are likely to get there. And at this point, we kind of need more than 3 per square to help us. So, I don't know. How much is this? 68. That's really kind of enough. Am I picking up a lockbox right now? Right? We have the lockpick, but... yeah, given that we don't have a lot of synergies, this should be decent for us. Right, it broke instantly. That's very good for us. 75. That's good. Bronze arrow. That's the kind of thing that we need. We skipped the bronze arrow very early. Right, we picked a ninja over a bronze arrow. Maybe that was actually wrong. I'm gonna pick up another cat because we need to get rid of milk. But that might also be bad for us. I don't know. Actual destruction isn't good. I don't know how we are supposed to win this one. We need both cats to drink 1 milk at the same time. Nope. We need the chef to do something every spin. I probably needed to remove the jellyfish, the previous chance that we had. Yep, that was a mistake. 71, that's decent. Yeah, but it's not enough anymore. I think we've lost. That's a shame. This run had a lot of potential. No, I'm not skipping this spin. But I think even with the best spin that we had, this is not going to work. So, what happened this run? We had a very good start, right? We got our 2 crabs, we got Dory the rabbit with the right stuff, we got lucky dice, but eventually we just had a board where, I mean, everything basically gives 3, which is fine. The cow wasn't helping all that much, but enough. I mean, we don't have a glut of milk that we are seeing here, so even that isn't too bad. We do have a lot of low value symbols, right? The owl and the crow aren't contributing, the sand dollar and the jellyfish, the cherry. The thing is, we just don't have anything to compensate for that. We didn't get any scaling, and by the time you need to pay 600, you need either that or some really high value symbols, right? We didn't get any diamonds, we didn't get Mrs. Fruit, a diver, or a geologist. We just didn't see anything to get us past this point, and to get past 600, you just need something really good. There were a lot of things that we could have hit, right? Like moons for our rabbits. Yeah, and Zerov wouldn't have helped either. I mean, we didn't really pick anything up that was making Zerov a straight no-no, but maybe I should have kept Zerov around, but honestly, I felt really strongly that with the Grave Robber essence, I really needed the Hooligan to stay around a little bit. And he did a lot. I mean, I think without the Hooligan, we wouldn't have made the previous run, but after that, he didn't do anything anymore. I don't know. Right, even with the spirits, a witch would have been fine. Just, we didn't find any sort of scaling, and, well, that can happen. So we are on a win streak of 0 again. And we need to calculate our win rate. 12 divided by 16 is 75%. We are slowly dropping again. I don't want that. Well, we'll see. Short episode today. We got a lucky start, but we just didn't find any sort of scaling. And I don't think I've missed anything. I mean, would you have kept Zerov around? I don't think that would have helped us that much, and it might actually have hindered us. Would you have picked up the cow? Maybe picking up the cow wasn't too great. It was a chance that we had to get better, but given that our cats were only 1 value symbols, maybe it wasn't good. We didn't have anything going on at that point. That was my main reason for picking up the cow. It gave us another out to maybe get something really good going. I don't know. Anyway, this has been another Luck Be a Landlord video. Some stuff to think about. If you have anything for me to say, please let me know, because any thoughts on runs like this are greatly appreciated. I have been Dracon84, and this has been Luck Be a Landlord, and I will see you next time on another Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.